I ran across a question about how to create this shape with this bayonet slot inside a cylinder. And I want to do this by sweeping a small cylinder along this shape here. So to do this, let's go to new document. This is the cylinder, and first I want to decide where I need this to go. So offset plane from the top, and let's say -25, and there I create a sketch on that construction plane, and let's do an endpoint for where the vertical line will go. About 35 degrees will be okay. So it will go from here to there and up. And for this line I need to do project include intersect and make an intersection of the whole body. Usually you want this to be checked, but in this case I want to be able to edit edit the result, so uncheck there and intersect. So we got this line here, and I want it to end here and there, and I don't need the rest here, so I can trim that away. Finish sketch. And I also want the line from here to up. So new construction plane, and in this case I found this to be useful. Plane tangent to face at point. I have never used it before, but in this case it was useful. So this is the point, and this is the plane or face. So it's tangent here. Okay. And create a new sketch on this one. Here I need to project some geometry. So include 3D geometry, this one, and create the line there and well above the top. This would be possible to create in 3D sketch, but I prefer to keep it 2D and only make such things with the project tool. So finish sketch. Now I think we only need one more thing. So let's create the body that we want to sweep along this. And I'm going to use the same kind of construction plane here. This time at this point, tangent to this face. Okay. So here I want to make a cylinder, and I need that point, project that point. Okay. And let's say 8. Finish sketch. And extrude. 2 sides, just to be sure. And I make this to as deep as I want the hole later on. This hole. So let's say 5.5. And sorry, that was supposed to be not a cut but a new body, like that. And now we're going to try the sweep, and we're going to run into a problem, because solid sweep is a little bit tricky, but let's show that. So sweep, and here you probably got this as default, and instead select solid sweep. Our body will be this one, and our path will be, let's hide that sketch. Our path will be here and there, and it would be perpendicular and operation cut. So as you see here, it creates kind of problems in this area. If I zoom in, you see it. And the sweep is sweep solid. You can visualize it to be this object is moving along the path like that and up. And when it comes here, it doesn't cut with this, if you imagine a line here, but it cuts with its rounded edge. So therefore this part becomes a problem. So let's undo that. And for this to be more useful, we want it to create a cut only a bit through this and not through the outer part of this. So my way of doing that is to cut this body like this, sketch on top of here, and an offset from the inside as deep as we want the cut. Let's say 3. Finish sketch. And from there, go to split body. This is the body to split, and our splitting tool will be that line. Okay. So now we got 2 cylinders, 2 large cylinders, an outer and an inner. And I just want to make the sweep on the inner one, so we can show both and do the sweep. So again, the body and the path. Let's see what sketches was. There we have it. And as it cuts through more than one body, it allows us to select what body we want to cut through. So just the inner one. Okay, and that created a much more clean result. So now we can just combine those two. To make them one. And last bit is to create the hole inside there. And as we got this body here, we can combine this as the target body, and the tool body will be this one, and cut. Okay, hide the sketch. So there you got it. And in the question, this part was not like a fillet, so we can just delete that, and it will become more of a straight there. Bye bye.